Just say and spell the first and last name. So we get it on
Scott Kimmich, Kimmich.
an official title for you.
I'm the Republican member of the Kenton County Board of Elections.
Walk me through what you guys have seen so far today. We talked about it on the phone. There are some long lines.
We've got some long lines in certain areas of the district or certain areas of the county. The longest lines are in areas where we have city council races and state house races, which is out on the Dixie Highway corridor, Edgewood, Erlanger, Ellesmere. Those areas that have both city council and state house races, we're seeing a much higher turnout. In the south end of the county and in the north end of the county where there aren't city races, it's been pretty light.
I know when I got done voting at Kaywood, it was about an hour and 15. It picked
Yes.
up after I got done there.
Right.
I mean, is there a time that you guys are aiming for with all of this that to get people in
Well,
and out?
at 6 o'clock, we will put a sheriff at what they call the polling sheriff at the end of the line. And anyone who's in line at 6 o'clock, everyone will get to vote. No one will be deprived of their right to vote if they're in line at 6 o'clock. We have dispatched other equipment into the larger areas like the Twin Hoffel, Kaywood, Summit View School. We have dispatched other equipment. We've sent more staff out to try to get that line down as we get closer to the end of the cycle to get those people through the process as quickly as possible.
What exactly caused the long line? I know it's a loaded question.
No, that's not a loaded question. It's a fair question. Number one, we had to part of our consolidation at the last minute had to do with ADA compliance issues. Polling precincts that we've used for 15, 20 years were determined by the U.S. Department of Justice to not be viable sites. So we had to cut some of those down. Again, we have a very long ballot and we have 2 constitutional amendments that take up almost a full page. And we've got people who are taking time to read those amendments. Now, some people will say, well, they're taking too long. How can you tell a person it's too long? They need to be educated before they vote. So we're saying give them the time they need. We could technically cut them off at 3 minutes and force them out. We're not doing that. We're telling people take your time, do your work, study your issues, and cast your ballot.
Do you feel like there should be a larger number of precincts that, I know with COVID, that number shrank down to 5?
It shrank down to 5. Well, first I think we shrank it down to 2 during the COVID, then we went back up to 5. Now we're at 25. And I think the 25 is a reasonable number if we can get those 25 into locations and be able to set our equipment up and conduct the elections. To 25 polling locations when about 30,000 people are going to vote, that's about 1,000 people for a polling place, a little over. So that we don't think that's unrealistic. It's just getting things in motion. We're using all new equipment. First general election we've ever had new equipment. And the one thing that people are not picking up on is that if you want to go anywhere in the county and use the express ballot, which is they give you a piece of paper with a barcode, you put it in the computer, punch the buttons for your candidates, it prints out a ballot that you can look at and put it in the scanner. You can go anywhere in the county. You don't have to vote in your designated area. And we've done an extensive social media campaign to tell people you don't have to vote in your precinct anymore. You go to the voting center. If it's too crowded, go to the next voting center and use the express vote.
You think there's a learning curve maybe on both ends?
Absolutely. It's a learning curve. This is the first time we've ever used it. It is going to take time for the new equipment and the new process to kick in. And we're getting a lot of phone calls, and we know there's people who are upset. We're asking them, be patient. We're going to sit down after this is over, triage the situation, and decide where we need to strategically move locations, and then we'll work with the Department of Justice in having those areas certified that we can go forward.
You think ultimately that there will be more locations, or will they be in different locations that might accommodate more people?
I think it will probably be different. I don't think it'll be more, but I think it will be different locations that better accommodate the numbers of people. And we've got to do a better job. I'm not going to say we're guilt-free here. We've got to do a better job of explaining to people the express vote process. That you can go anywhere in the county and cast your ballot on election day. And it's still a paper ballot. You look at it, you fill it out, and you put it in the computer yourself.
What would you want to tell the folks that have waited in line, that waited for an extended period of time to vote?
We appreciate them having taken the opportunity to exercise their rights, responsibility as a voter, to participate in the process. We regret there were lines, but we understand, they need to understand, change is never easy. It's seldom appreciated until long after it occurs, and it's generally somewhat painful. And so we're going to move through this as methodically as we can, and the clerk has done everything in her power to ensure that everybody who wants to vote gets to cast that ballot.
And this is going to be something that people can learn from for upcoming
Absolutely.
Elections. It's not like it's just
we'll learn from it, the poll workers will learn from it, and the voters will learn from it. So it'll be a trifecta on the education level.
Anything else? You said 15%. Numbers are down this year from
No.
what we've seen?
Well, they're down from what we saw in 2018, which was the last countywide election. But we had almost 11,000 votes, early voting and absentee. So we'll see how it comes out at the end of the night. People are panicking. Oh my gosh, the turnout's so high. It's really not. It's just you're putting more people into a smaller area, and it's created some issues.
The last question I've got for you,
Sure.
you kind of hinted at it. If people are in line, because this will be, Taylor Nemo, our reporter, is going to be at one of the polling locations.
Sure.
People are in line at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
So right before 6, they can, up to 6
If
o'clock.
if they're in the line at 6 o'clock, we will post the election sheriff at that precinct. Every precinct has an appointed sheriff. That polling sheriff will go to the end of the line and wait there until the last voter gets the opportunity to cast their ballot. There is no timeline on when we'll close balloting.
Long day ahead, long night ahead for you guys?
It's been a long day. We've been here since just after 5. We'll be here well into the night. But we knew when we took these jobs that the responsibility was to get every vote in and every vote counted, and that's what we're going to do.
Thank you very much. Anything else you want to add? Anything
No,
I'm forgetting?
no, you did great.